Hello guys, Pawe Grabe, good morning. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are fine. I hope you're observing the stay at home and also the distance, social distancing. That's great. Of course, that's the time or the period we find ourselves. Also, I hope you guys are taking all the precautionary measures to make sure that the coronavirus, COVID-19 or whatever it's called, does not infect you. Of course, that's one of the most important things you need to understand in this period and in this time. And you must take all measures, you must take precautionary measures to make sure you do not get infected. That's very important. Don't get infected with this virus. Stay away from people, stay at a distance from people, wash your hands, don't touch your face, and all those wonderful precautionary measures that the World Health and all the health organizations are giving out to us. It's very important you observe all this. And our prayer is that God will keep us safe and God will let this plague pass away and we're going to survive it in the name of Jesus Christ. That's good. So, guys, today I thought I should do a video to you guys and then share something very important in our business to some of us who are not really, aware of this. And what do I want to talk to us today? It's nothing but the power of concentration. You see, as a network marketer, there's something you and I must understand. There's something you and I should know. And this is what I call the power of concentration. Most people don't know about this, and it's really costing them a lot in their business. It's making people not to succeed the way they should succeed, making some of us not to earn money the way you and I should earn money. And it's because you don't know it. That's more reason why it's happening to you. But I want to bring it to your knowledge today so that you can appreciate what concentration is all about. Yeah, you see, I'll give an example. You see, in our business, I'll take Alliance Emotion Global, for instance. That's what we do, and that's what I want to talk about mostly. Today, you and I understand the fact that you can own multiple accounts up to like 7, up to like 15. And even some people have more, like 20, 30 accounts. That's great. That's fine. You can own all those accounts. But then it's not really doing you and I good because we are not concentrating our effort. But I tell you, there's something you can do. You can own fewer accounts and you can work with fewer leaders. I'll tell you more about concentration by giving you very specific and clear examples so that you can see how this works. What am I talking about? You see, just imagine this. I want you to take note of this. Just imagine that in your team, you simply have about 7 accounts. Or out of your 15 accounts, or whatever number of accounts you have, you just pick out like 7 of these your accounts you're going to be working at the moment, you're going to be working with at the moment. You see? And then in your team as well, you pick out like 5. I want to use the number 5. 5 of your leaders, people you are going to be working with. I mean, 5 leaders you're going to pick out or you're going to select out of your team, those ones who are doing good, your frontliners, your top leaders, people who are directly to you, either on the left or on the right, but people you want to work with, people you want to show the system how to build a powerful organization, how to build an organization that could be giving you 153,600 every day. So when you pick out 5 of these guys, 5, only 5 of them, these 5 leaders are people you're going to do what with? Number 1, you're going to be managing these 5. 2, you're going to be supervising them. 3, you're going to be coaching them. You're going to be educating them. You're going to be meeting with them. You're going to just have an overall management of these 5. I don't want to give too much number because I know managing 5 is just what you and I need. And when I say 5, just imagine this, that these 5 people you just single out, these 5 leaders are people you're going to work for the next 5 years. And these people are people you're going to meet with on day to day or weekly or from time to time. You're going to be meeting with them, you're going to be planning with them, you're going to be strategizing with them, you're going to be mapping out how to do seminars with them, and then you're going to go into the field with them, that is doing the work itself, prospecting, inviting, presenting, and all that, doing seminars here and there with these 5, I mean, you're going to focus your energy, you're going to concentrate your energy, your effort, your resources, everything about you in building, in growing, in managing, in overseeing, in supervising these 5 leaders. And you're going to watch these 5 leaders. You're going to see them, we're going to watch them grow from zero, that is, grow their team from zero to become top earners. And what this simply means, it's this: for the next 5 years of your business. Yes, I want to use 5 years because 5 years is the time you need to build a big organization for yourself and start earning millions of naira in this business. And what am I talking about? You're going to grow these guys from wherever they are at inception when you're going to start this. If you're going to start that today or be working on it, continue with that, keep up with what you're doing. You're going to be with these guys, you're going to walk with them, run around, around town, around the country, across the country, holding seminars, holding presentation, coaching them, teaching them how to do it, doing seminars with their downlines, downlines, holding seminars with them, coaching them, training them, empowering them, supervising them. You're going to do it for the first year. You don't stop by the second year. You keep doing it by the second year. The third year, you're still doing it. The fourth year, you're still doing it. And you're going to watch these guys go from what? Go from making 10,000 in a week to earning like 50,000 in a week to earning 100K in a week. And you're still going to be with them because you're not going to abandon these guys. You're not going to leave them alone. You're still going to be working with these top 5 leaders, and not you leaving them because they have not grown, they are like making 100K a week. No, you continue with them to see them make 200,000 weekly, 200 to 500,000 in a week, and from 500,000 to 1 million naira weekly. You're still going to be with these 5, working with them. You're not leaving them. You're not abandoning them. Because I see what most of us leaders do is this. Because you have too many accounts, each time you see a leader emerging or you see that the leader is like taking charge, you just leave him alone. You now start building another guy, start concentrating on another line because you have another leg you want to build again. You have this other guy. But you don't know that this person you have just left is not strong enough to run the business on his own. Has not gotten the capability and the capacity to do the business that he or she should do and do it excellently well. No. He's just an emerging leader. Fine, you don't leave him. But imagine when you're still with this leader for the next 2 years, the next 3 years, making it 4 years, going to 5 years, and you're still building this guy, and you have watched this guy grow from 10,000 naira a week. He's now making 2 million every week. Just imagine that kind of system. And you have 5 guys who are making like 1 million weekly, 1.5 million in a week, 2 million and above every week. And these 5 leaders you have really built with them, and your organization have grown so big. Guess what? You will be the guy on top. You'll be smiling to the bank every day. And at this point in time, you can beat your chest and congratulate yourself and say, look, I've really worked, I've really done something. And even when you walk away, peradventure something makes you to walk away, you have something you want to attend to, you won't be afraid because you've built a solid system that is sustainable, that is going to be paying you the money. But I tell you, what most of us do is we don't concentrate our efforts. We have too many accounts. Some of us have 15, some of us have 20. How can you build these accounts? It's too much for you to build. And you want to build them within the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. It's not possible, guys. Let's tell ourselves the truth. But I tell you, if you concentrate your effort, because our system makes us to know that if you can build one account and build it good, that can be giving you 153,600 every day. But imagine when you're 7 accounts, because you have 5 leaders you have just decided to work for the next 5 years. 5 leaders you have decided to build, to grow them to any level, any length, any height. That you're not going to leave, you're not going to abandon, you're going to be working with them, concentrating your effort in growing these people. Because I tell you, you are the guy at the top of this organization. As you're growing these guys, as you're building them, they'll become so strong, they'll become so big. And when they grow to that level, you have settled yourself, you have done the best of thing you can do for yourself. And then after like 5 years, honestly, you can now say, well, these guys are good to go. because they are making like 1.5 million weekly. In a month they are netting in like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 million every end of the month. What do you think about these guys? You think they're going to leave you? You think they're going to leave the business? Do you think they're going to abandon the business? They cannot leave the business because they will be doing that business. They will never leave again. That's all about concentrating your effort. And I share this with you because I have been able to, work with this system. I didn't register too many accounts. I had few accounts. Even when I was the top one in Nigeria, I had just few accounts that I was just concentrating, working and making sure that everybody in that team, in that legs or that account are earning money, because that's what the leader does. Your duty is to grow your team, to make sure that people in your team are earning money. And I know some of you, my leaders, can testify to that. I was just making sure all my concentration, all my effort was to see that you guys are making good money. Everything I'm doing was to see how I can build you, to see how I can grow your team. All I'm doing with your downline was to grow your team. I'm not that greedy person that I want to have everything to myself. I was busy growing everybody. I wanted everybody to grow. I wanted everybody to start making money, because I understand that when everybody makes money and when they start making good money, that's when I'll start making my own money. If they're not making money, I will not be making money myself. So it's important you understand the power of concentration. Concentrate with few accounts. Build your team with few leaders. Work seriously with them. Not for 1 year, not for 2 years. Give yourself 5 years of working with these guys, 5 years of building strong, 5 years of building big, solid, and you will be the best for it. This is not a business we want to do for a few years. We're in it for life. We're going to be doing M Global for the next 10, 15, 20 years. But imagine every 5 years, you build 5 solid leaders to be making no less than 5 million every month. Imagine that kind of business. Every 5 years, you build 5 guys, 5 solid persons who are going to be making 5 million and above every 5 years. You've settled yourself when you do this kind of a thing. And so I want you to appreciate and understand the power of what? Concentration in our business. Stop opening more accounts. You're not doing yourself good because you can't manage all. You can only manage few people. You can only work with few people. You can only build few accounts. And when you do this, I tell you, that's when your business will start. God bless you. I wish you all the best. Stay safe and see you at the top.